You are now tuning in to the Anonymous Gossip Podcast, hosted by your favorite duo, Chanel and MJ. Get ready for the raw, the real, and the ridiculously unfiltered. They're spilling tea hotter than your ex's new situation, from reality TV meltdowns to celebrity mess and the kind of work drama HR can't fix. So grab your drink, turn them up, and sip slow, because the tea is always served hot. This is AGP.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back.
We got to keep this in here.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, y'all. We keep joking all day. All right. Sit down.
We
y'all,
do.
Y'all see what type of Monday it is over here.
Yes, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. I didn't do nothing. Wait, did I? I don't know. Y'all, my life has been a blur. I don't think I did anything. I didn't do anything. How about you? How was your weekend? How was your Monday going?
It's going.
How was work?
Oh, Jesus.
Ghetto.
I'm glad I had some good coworkers.
Yeah.
But that just be so...
I'll be glad when we get paid to talk shit.
I would too. So anybody that's listening that has a hookup, please, we're trying to get out these trenches.
Okay, we're trying to get out the trenches. We'll take whatever connects, help.
Even if it's Afterpay, I'll take that.
What are you talking about? I can't.
Or Klarna. Look, I take anything.
Yeah.
Well, not anything.
Yeah, we ain't taking anything. But welcome back, y'all. Episode 3, AGP, the Anonymous Gossip Pod.
I can't believe we made it to episode 3.
We did, y'all. And just a side note, like, this is a small win, but a big accomplishment for us.
Yes.
For episode 2, we got, almost 500 views?
Yes.
So,
Downloads.
Sorry, I gotta say.
Get it right.
Okay.
But no, we're on YouTube now.
We're on
so
YouTube
we are
now.
getting views.
Yeah, so we're getting views and downloads, but specifically the downloads for episode 2, we got almost 500 downloads, y'all. And
in the first week.
Yeah, in the first week. And we were just looking at our stats, and our audience is like literally from all over the world, from US, Australia, UK, Norway, Philippines, Spain, Canada, even fucking Tanzania. So
thank y'all.
Okay, thank y'all. We see y'all. We see the interaction. We see who we're reaching to, and we just appreciate you guys for listening to us and our foolishness.
We do really appreciate that.
So we have a lot to talk about today. It's going to be a juicy episode. So
yes, not like that stuff that's in y'all's president.
You know what?
No comment.
I don't want to talk about that man. We're not giving him no free promo over here at AGP. So
cheers to that.
Like Keke Palmer said, I don't know who that man is.
He could be stumbling down the street. Still wouldn't know who he is.
Exactly. So let's hop into it. I mean, what's the question of the day, MJ?
So the question of the day is, name the drunkest moment, or what's the drunk moment that you've had?
You want to go first or you want me to go first?
You go first, because I got to think about it. Might be tonight.
Okay, my drunkest moment. Okay, I'll give y'all 2 drunk moments. I usually keep it very classy, very demure. I'm not out here enraged trying to fight and like.
Hold up.
I'm not throwing shade. I'm not throwing shade, but if the shoe fits, fit. I mean, goddamn. I wasn't even about to air you out, but you know, air yourself out. But anywho, one of my drunkest moments was probably for my birthday, like 2 years ago. I went out to brunch with my friends, and you know, brunch always turns into going somewhere after. So we drunk at brunch, mimosas, then we end up at a day party, shots, and next thing you know, it's time to go home. The sun has gone down, and we can't find the car. And me and my friend have to pee really bad.
Oh, Lord.
And you know, like people's apartments who are like going down instead of going up.
Yes.
We went down and literally like peed in front of somebody's front door.
Hello.
Didn't know that was somebody's house. Like, we thought we were just in the cut, like just trying to pee. But sorry to whoever that was that I peed in front of your front door.
When we get rich and famous, we'll pay for the washing.
Yeah. And thank God we're anonymous because you can't come find me, bitch. You don't know where I am. But you said yes? Oh, God, no. But that wasn't even the end of the night. Like, after that, we found the car. We got into my friend's car. And I started feeling sick.
Oh, no.
I cracked that window trying to get some air. You know, once you're in that car, in that back seat, everything just gets to spinning. Don't let it be a hump or a crack in the road or a pothole. It's all over. So I knew it wasn't going to end well. I looked to my left. I looked to my right. My friend had got me a birthday gift in a birthday bag. I took the gift out the bag.
Good.
And I did what I needed to do in that bag. And I'm in the back seat. My two friends are in the front seat. All of a sudden, my friend is like, my friend who's driving, she's like, what's that smell? And then my friend in the passenger seat, she looked back at me and I'm just like, blah. And she like, and my friend that's driving, she's like, oh my God, she's throwing up. Well, at least I ain't get it, you know, in your car.
Thank you.
Like, I tried to handle it as classy as possible, but that was probably my drunkest moment. I'll let you go ahead and tell one drunk moment.
Yeah.
And then if we have some time,
we might do another one.
We'll go back to another drunk moment. But
so I would have to say, I think, because I've had plenty, and I'm not as demure as you, even though I try to act like I am.
It's okay.
I think it was from one of my birthdays as well. And I was going to brunch.
How many years ago? 2
years ago.
Ooh,
yeah.
And y'all, side note, we're both Capricorn.
Yes, we are.
So this must have, if both of us were drunk 2 years ago on our birthday, then...
Oh, my.
It was a great Capricorn
was 2 years
season.
ago?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And yours was 2 years ago too, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, let me hear yours.
I have a picture at the table.
I need to see that picture.
Right up there.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Oh, thank you. Because
that's before or after?
I can't remember.
Okay.
I just know.
Let's hear a story.
That we went to brunch and we're ordering food, taking shots. You know, I always like to pregame before. You have to. Just to get the...
Do you have to?
You really don't have to, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Get the party started early.
Get the party started a little bit early. While the drive there, you just relax. And then when you get there, you drink some more. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just...
Before you even get there?
No, I was good. When I got there, I was good. Sat down. They gave us the food and everything. We had... I forgot what place it's called. But
don't air out the place.
Already. I can't. So I think I might be on that block list.
What?
Anyway.
Okay.
So... taking shots, bottomless mimosa. One of my friends buys a bottle.
Bottle of what?
Don Julio.
And what were you drinking prior?
Mimosas.
Oh, okay, yes.
So it's mimosas.
Okay.
And so it's like, okay, I just know I took one shot of that Don Julio and everything just went pitch black.
And you acted a Julio. Oh, pitch black.
Yes. I just remember
great job.
walking up and down, going to the bathroom. And I think one time it was just like, okay, it's about to be the big one right there.
It's that time.
I just remember in the bathroom doing what I usually do. And so I just remember turning to my left and I was like, what the fuck? My oldest nephew was there helping me.
Where did he come from?
I don't know.
Okay, so y'all didn't come together.
No. Because you helped me that other time.
Yes,
that's just like, oh my God. It must be.
Wait, so you didn't know he was coming?
No. I mean, so I knew he was there. Yes, we were there. But I did not know
he had followed
you to the bathroom to help. I was scared. Like, what in the world? Went back. And next thing I know, I was at my parents' house picking up my dog.
At least you got there safe.
Oh, I didn't drive. I just don't remember.
That's all you remember.
Yeah. The music was good. The vibes were good. The drinks were good.
Obviously, they were good. Obviously, the drinks were good. Time was had.
A time was had.
Yes. Capricorn season. Amen to that.
So that would be one of my drunkest moments. Another time was when I was at a cabaret. You know, running around with Patron in my hand trying to get my cousin a cup so she can drink some Patron. That's a whole different
Oh
story.
my God. And let's not forget last episode, you at the Beyoncé concert releasing them demons.
Yes. Sometimes those demons got to be released.
Release those demons. Oh my God.
Well, I think I had to release the demons after Pride too. Jeez. Oh, I did. Oh. And I wanted to go out and party after.
No, and it was time to wrap it up, y'all.
You were like, let's go.
One of these days, I'm going to tell y'all this story, how I went out with this man and basically had to help him in the bathroom. And yeah.
Yeah. Another story for another time.
Yeah.
Might be on Patreon when we have a Patreon.
Yes, we are thinking about getting a Patreon. So stay tuned for that. And of course, on the Patreon, it's going to be even more raw and uncut. Yeah. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, I thought BET Uncut was something.
You know what?
Just wait.
For AGP Uncut.
Hey!
Yeah, I like that. Yes. So let's hop into the next segment. You know, Kitchen Table Talk. Kitchen Table Talk.
Kitchen Table Talk.
Yes. Let's see what's going on in these streets, on the net, reality TV. Let's just get into why the people listen anyways.
Yes.
Because this is what they listen for, the Kitchen Table Talk. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and start it off with our first topic.
Beyoncé and how she went to Atlanta and showed her ass.
Giselle.
It appears that Beyoncé had a busy week last week in Atlanta. Not only did she give them a flying horse, she sung 16 carriages. Not only did she sing 16 carriages, she also did Before I Let Go, and all those people were dancing and stuff.
Oh.
And let me just say, she did not do that when she was in town for DC.
Oh.
She gave us a horseshoe.
Yeah.
No fireworks, no nothing.
Yeah. She didn't even sing 16 carriages, right?
No, or Before I Let Go. She said, no fireworks, let's go. And you know what? I think this is karma for not doing DC properly. Went to Atlanta. People broke into her car, stole some footage for her tour, unheard music.
Mm-hmm.
And what else did they take? They took a whole lot of stuff. Music from her unreleased music, tour footage plans, and also past and future set lists.
Wow. Did you hear the police call?
No.
So I guess somebody from her team, I don't know if it was an assistant dancer, they actually called the police and they didn't say her name, but they was like, hi, this is so-and-so. We need the police here. You know, our car's been broken into. They have like very important evidence on the laptop that they stole. So
I wonder, can they get into that laptop?
I'm sure if it's a good hacker, shit, anything can get hacked.
They probably listen to the best.
They probably bumping and grinding to that unreleased music. Like, yes, I was waiting for the SoundCloud leak. I mean, honestly, let me hear it.
I might have to, please.
Let me hear it.
Make sure that if you're going to do, never mind. I'm not going. Nope. And so that's not the only thing that happened. A few days.
At the Atlanta show? Yeah. Shit, what else happened?
She did all this for Atlanta.
What was she here for?
I think she did 4 shows in Atlanta.
Okay, 4 shows in Atlanta.
And so the next thing happened was that after one of her concerts, I shouldn't be laughing because it's not funny, there was a stampede.
Oh.
And 11 people got hurt.
Oh my God. Before or after the show?
After the show.
Everybody trying to get out.
No, so this is what happened.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask, what kind of person do you think this is? So, according to the media, it said that somebody saw a bug scream and started running.
That was a black person for sure. You know, we don't fuck with them, but.
Thank you. Started running. People saw this person run and they started running.
Wait. So this is why the stampede started.
Because of a damn bug.
Somebody saw a fucking bug.
Yes.
Okay. Just like when you see somebody randomly running down the street and you run.
Yes, I'm playing with that.
Situations.
Yes.
Well, you know, I love my people, but come on now, y'all.
No, I'm sorry, because I remember.
And 11 people got injured?
Yes.
This is not Astro World. We don't got time for that. Not on Beyonce's watch.
I just call it karma. Do DC right. Might not happen.
Honestly, yeah. Now that you're saying it, she could have done DC better, but I think it was after that whole car ordeal.
Yeah, it was.
Her almost falling. She
she could have sung 16 candles on the ground.
16 candles?
Same thing, candles. I'm blaming it on the tequila.
Y'all, we had a little pregame before we started. But, I mean, she definitely could have did DC better, like a horseshoe and, I mean.
It was nice. It flew.
Yeah, I mean, I think
she sat. She sung.
She sat. Oh my God. She sat. She sung. And that was that, huh?
Yes, that was.
Jesus. Well, I mean, Atlanta is always trouble. Atlanta is always trouble. It's always something bound to happen, to pop off. So that sounds about right. I'm not surprised that there was a stampede and that Beyoncé got robbed. Because she got robbed.
She did get robbed.
Who else got robbed this week already?
Someone else got robbed?
On the Mac.
Now that you talk about it, come on.
We'll run that through real quick, y'all. So I guess this happened today or yesterday. We didn't even have this down to talk about. And we really haven't been talking about Zeus. But apparently, Stunner Girl set up Anna Mac and 3 men.
She always likes getting men to fight women.
I don't understand that. 3 grown-ass men, I guess, ran up on Anna and I guess pulled her hair and took her, I don't know if it was a bracelet or a chain. And then I guess they shot up where she was staying. They shot up something. Now, thank God everybody's okay. That nobody was shot or hurt. But Stunner. And then Stunner, because I just finished watching the video about it, Stunner basically went on Instagram and damn near snitched on herself.
She's not the brightest crayon
in the box.
Sharpest pencil.
So, and now Anna Mac is like, Stunner, I'm gonna get you locked. Like, we going to court. I'm doing all the things. I'm not no street bitch. I'm gonna go to police. I'm gonna go to the police. Yes. Good. Yes. As sometimes, I am too. Shit.
I am too. Baby.
Okay? Because, bitch, if I can't get my hands on you, I bet the law will.
Amen.
Okay? So, we'll keep y'all posted with that.
Put those thugs in jail.
Yeah. Put all these bum-ass bitches in jail, especially when you're sending grown-ass men to rob people, rob females. It don't make no damn sense to me.
And I wonder was she on coke like our next person?
Probably so. Yeah. That was a great segue.
Thank you. Thank you. No, you can start that.
So, our next topic, y'all. Y'all's favorite, Cocaina, Nicki Minaj, and SZA, I guess, got into it on Twitter, which I still don't completely understand what the beef is about.
So I think it's because Nicki was mad at TDE's president. What was his name? Block or?
And SZA is
Punch. His name was Punch.
Okay, is SZA signed to TDE? Is this a label?
Yeah, so yeah, it's like Top Dog Entertainment.
Okay, okay.
She was mad at Punch for saying that he was bullying her or something.
She loved the Cry Wolf. Nicki loved the Cry Wolf.
She does. And so she said that he was bullying her because she rejected several of his business proposals. I'm waiting for the receipts for that.
And if he did deny your business proposal, so what? Did your
she denied his business.
Oh, she denied his. I thought it was vice versa.
No, she denied his, and that's why she's saying that he's bullying her. Honestly, I don't know. I tried to stay far away from that.
Okay, so how did SZA get tied into
She said she made a tweet saying, Mercury retrograde, don't take the bait, LOL, silly goose. You know how the bars are.
They think everything is at Nicki.
And so they're going to defend her. Told Nicki about this, and Nicki went off, saying that draw your freckles back on your face, calling her a liar, which, no offense, SZA is a liar.
She is a mythological liar, but I like SZA.
I do too, and like her music. Yeah. Saying that she's not important, saying that if she doesn't have another album, basically, nobody would know who she is. And it was just like, okay, Nicki, SZA's albums do really well.
They do amazingly well.
Like, she's still on Billboard.
Yes, and let's not forget, before that, she was a ghostwriter for some of the top artists in the industry.
And I think she wrote that Beyoncé song or Nicki Minaj song that they both did together. I forgot
Feeling Myself?
Yeah, Feeling Myself.
Oh, so you better bow down, Nicki. Show some fucking respect.
Yeah, I mean, and not only that, SZA's new album, what was her latest album?
Well, she dropped a deluxe album.
What was that one?
I can't remember the name of the album. Damn.
But I just know that it's about to spend 100 weeks in the top 10 on Billboard. If that stays in the charts for in top 10 for 2 more weeks. She'll get 100 weeks.
Wow.
And she'll be like the only female artist who's
and I
done
see
that.
that her Control album is eligible for a 7-time platinum in the U.S.
Cheers to SZA.
Yeah, cheers
Getting
to
money.
SZA. So
Don't spend no time with that.
Don't give her no energy. So SZA responded and said, I get bullied by millions online every day, then step my ass on a packed stadium tour where people show me real love in real life. My parents are healthy and I'm the most successful I've ever been. Get some fucking perspective and bark at the wall. I wasn't even talking about or to anyone. I had just got off stage talking about retrograde. Niggas at me. The fuck? Yes, I'm mad. Now, do you need that? Ooh.
SZA, I don't think that you can fight, but...
No, SZA, you can't fight, girl. And neither can Nicki. So, I mean, maybe it'll be a fair fight. But both of them got too much fucking money.
No, Nicki reminds me of the last person.
Who?
What's that stunning girl? She'll get people.
I could see Nicki doing some petty
Just don't get
like
your husband.
Kenneth Petty, I hope he's somewhere having a seat before he...
Oh, I thought you said a seizure.
No, having a seat. No. Bye, Nicki.
Good luck.
Leave SZA alone, okay? Just because you off tour and you bored as shit now, don't mean you need to bother people. Go back.
You know what? It's bad. I really want her to come out with a new album.
I don't. Nicki?
Old Nicki music.
I don't want to hear no Nicki. Old Nicki, new Nicki, Coke Nicki. I don't want to hear no Nicki.
I kind of want to hear Coke Nicki.
I don't want to hear Coke Nicki.
Like get up on your good foot.
Get up on your good foot. Big foot.
And since we're talking about that...
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Right into our next person. Our next victim at the kitchen table.
Is Megan and Klay Thompson.
One thing about Megan, she's going to keep a man.
And you know, I hope this is her last one. I hope they last.
I don't think it will, honestly.
I hope they do.
They don't look right together, in my opinion.
And that's why I hope they last.
No.
They're both equally yoked. He's a basketball player, she's a rapper.
That's not equally yoked.
He's getting money, she's getting money.
I'm trying to think, who was your best Nicki couple? Who did you enjoy seeing? I'm sorry, not Nicki. Who did you enjoy seeing Megan with the most over the past few years?
Herself.
If you had to choose one, goddammit.
Jesus. Somebody
on earth. Nobody?
Nobody.
Okay, I at least didn't mind seeing her with Partisan Fontaine, whatever he was.
Don't know that man.
Okay.
He could be walking down the street and I wouldn't even know who he was. We could be in the same elevator, still wouldn't know who he was. He could tap me on the shoulder and I still wouldn't know who that man was.
The brown-skinned guy, the tall brown-skinned guy, he was also a rapper and a producer. Well, I think he's a ghostwriter. He wrote for Cardi B with the... Don't nod your head at me like you know who I'm talking about. And I don't.
You can keep explaining. You can
Oh my God.
That sounds like every rapper out there.
Okay.
Well, most of them are not tall, but...
Well, who did you enjoy seeing her with? Tory Lanez? The Baby? Who? Moneybagg Yo?
I'd rather that.
Moneybagg Yo? Ugh.
Right now, it's going to be Klay.
I don't like that.
It reminds me of Rihanna and that baseball player.
No.
No comment to
that.
that.
I was about to say, so what do we ultimately have to say about Megan?
Good luck.
God bless.
Amen.
And if that nigga don't work, get another one. Okay? On to the next goddamn topic.
Coldplay Kiss Cam. Y'all, first off, you don't go cheat.
Cheat in private, not in public.
Thank you.
Sir. So basically, some astronaut, I don't know.
No.
He's not an astronaut.
He's a CEO for Astronomer or something. He's for a tech company.
I thought he was an
astronaut. No! Like his company is called Astro something.
Wait, y'all, I thought he was an astronaut. Wait, y'all, I've been walking around talking about, y'all heard about that astronaut that got caught cheating with his wife at the Coldplay concert?
I mean, you're kind of close. He is an Astro something, Astro CEO that got caught cheating with the HR lady.
Okay, so he's not an astronaut.
No, he's not. He's the CEO of a tech.
Well, some man, what's his name? Moment of silence.
Yeah, white man.
Okay, yeah. A white Caucasian man that is well off. He's probably in his late 50s, early 60s.
Yeah.
He's a CEO for a
But
tech
they
company.
They
don't age well.
Yeah.
But,
But he did look like he was his age.
Yeah.
Maybe 50.
And she looked like she was his age, too. I think it was an appropriate affair. But just the fact that it was an affair was just like...
And he has 2 children and a wife.
And I saw the son posted on Instagram and made like a funny TikTok about it. And
because I was going to say, I want to see what his family thinks about it.
It was like POV when your dad gets caught cheating on your mom, blah, blah, blah.
Whew, I just know that's settling case.
Yeah,
well, hopefully it's good because God knows, because you're cheating. I think if it was an outside person, it might be different. But you're cheating with the HR lead. But then again, why are you at HR? You should have.
And then you at the Coldplay concert. And what are the odds that the camera gets put on them? That almost sounds like a setup.
It was, and it doesn't help that the lead artist, Chris Martin, says either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't think they.
I'm surprised I read that correctly.
Shy. Yeah. So you got caught. Hope you got a prenup, but if you don't, get them pockets ready.
Yeah, you know he quit his job, so hopefully he got.
He said, "I quit. I don't got no money for this girl. I need all my money."
Hopefully they're okay.
I don't think they're okay, but
well, not my
it'll
business.
Be settled in court.
White people's business.
Yep. So, what's our next topic?
Reality TV.
Wait.
Wait.
Into reality TV already?
Oh no, we gotta go to T app.
Yes, y'all. So, real quick,
tell us what the T app is.
Oh my God! Basically, so the T app is an app for women where basically you can drop a picture of that nigga that you talking to, or
niggas beware.
Yeah. Niggas beware, all right. Because you can drop a picture of that nigga or that man that you talking to or thinking about talking to or entertaining. And basically you post him and see if anybody has talked to that man, knows that man, had a good experience with that man, a bad experience with that man. You can either give him a red flag or a green flag. You can narrow it down to your specific area in your, in the range of where you live. So for example, in our area, I specified it and then I said, 20 miles, a 20-mile radius in our area. And child, I saw some niggas on there.
I remember you showing me.
I let you
dirty dick Dan?
Yeah, they was getting called dirty dick, shrimp dick, rapist. They were getting called over-sexual. They were getting called gaslighters, cheaters. Some of them had bad hygiene. Like basically, all these women just talking about all these experiences that they've had with these men, y'all. Like, oh my God. I saw some people I knew from high school. Some of them had red flags. Most of them had red flags.
Nice.
Some of them had green flags. But one in particular, I was very surprised to hear about him. I mean, I'm not going to go too much into detail because, but y'all niggas is dirty. So hot boy summer is over. You niggas are caught.
Ladies, download the T app.
Download the T app. It's going to take like 24 to 48 hours for them to approve you. You got to upload a selfie of yourself and they got to verify you and make sure you a girl.
Fellas, just be aware.
Or not. If you got a baby mama, you getting exposed. If you broke, you getting exposed.
If you're a homosexual, you're getting exposed.
Yeah, if you DL, you're getting exposed.
No, I said hobo, not homo. Hobo.
My bad.
Same thing.
Yeah, that too. If you got roaches, you getting exposed.
Not the roaches.
If you got an STD, you getting exposed. If you burning, you getting exposed. If you got a little dick, you getting exposed. You niggas are getting exposed. I'm glad my man wasn't on there.
On to the next topic. Reality TV.
Let's hop into reality TV. What we talking about first?
So we're bringing back an old but new show. Real Housewives of Atlanta, or what I like to call them, the Real Houseflies of Atlanta.
Yeah, is they like a fly that just won't die?
Thank you.
God damn, they got like 9 lives.
Well, technically 16.
Yeah.
And honestly, the season was going well, but then I just dropped out.
Yeah, I dropped out too, but give us a quick synopsis of season 16.
Okay.
Portia's supposed to be the head bitch in charge.
Yeah, but that was a flop, like you said.
Yeah.
Kenya was supposed to be in there, and then she showed, who is this hoe?
Yeah.
Because that hoe, I call her Pistol Pete.
You call her what?
Pistol Pete.
Who is Pistol Pete?
Britt Edie.
Oh, because she was threatening.
Yeah, she was threatening people with guns.
She was threatening you with that gun. Ari! Don't you start mid-episode. You already showing your ass.
Literally.
Go lay down. Y'all already got a haircut, and I'm sorry, but her groomer shaved her whole tail off. Her tail looks like, what did you say it looked like?
A wand.
A Harry Potter wand. But, see, are you a student off, girl?
We were talking about it. Cynthia was a friend of the show. Okay. Shamia was a big disappointment, in my opinion.
Yeah, Shamia's Portia's best friend. That finally got a peach. Oh, okay.
I really saw for her in the beginning, but then she just got disappointed. Kelly reminds me of one of those Oompa Loompas. Really nice, but she seems like a follower.
Sweet.
Her and her friend Britt had a falling out.
Yeah, they ain't friends no more. So me and MJ tuned into part 1 of the reunion because usually at the reunion you can go ahead and just get a quick summary of what happened for the whole season.
Oh, Tyler, did you know Phaedra came back?
Oh, yeah.
For like the last 3 episodes?
We forgot about Phaedra. After she show hopping from Married to Medicine to this, then back to Housewives of Atlanta. Like, she obviously needs a check to support all that Botox and all that cosmetic work.
And I will say that doctor did a okay job.
Yeah, the doctor did a decent job. I mean, it ain't giving Nene leaks. Whoever Nene's surgeon is, top tier. You don't agree?
I need to see her without a filter. Then we can.
She don't wear no filter
on pictures.
I don't know. Maybe she do a little tune on her pictures.
But then again, you know what? She's a moose, so I gotta give every moose.
She's a what?
A moose.
So nasty and so rude.
She's a moose.
Well, Phaedra popped in. What even happened in part 1 of the reunion? I was doing your hair and you fell asleep. So obviously it wasn't given that much.
Britt didn't show up. Kenya was disinvited.
Britt not showing up. That is so coward. Like,
thank you.
Girl, you did all that yapping. I mean, you had enough embarrassment during the season. You could have just finished up.
Oh, time out. During the season when she had that little golf cart, that golf event.
God, that event.
When she wasn't feeding people.
And she only fed the housewives and everybody else had
That's
nothing.
Embarrassing.
That was
I would have said, let me go Uber Eats or something. And then she getting sued because she didn't pay them. Just say you broke.
Yeah, just say you don't have no money. Just say this is my job. Oh.
Because we know your man don't want it. But
Oh.
He might be on that T app for DM, so we're gonna keep it moving.
Oh. Let me what's the Atlanta zip code? Because I'm gonna plug it in the T app and see who's on there.
You know what? It could be a lavender marriage. You know.
Yeah. You know, I just learned what a lavender marriage was. I
didn't
did? Know. I went down to TikTok.
Here I am acting like I knew. I just found out 2 years ago.
You know.
That's 2 years before you.
Yeah. I'm just now finding out. So, but now I know what a lavender marriage is. Britt and her husband definitely give that. It was definitely very cowardly of her to not show up to the reunion. All of the ladies were dressed in gold. I mean, everybody looked nice for the most part. Oh, you forgot one main character.
Who?
The head bitch of the season.
Angela Fan Oakley.
Oh my gosh.
She's my fave. And you know who else I like? Her little sidekick, Drew Sidora.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't like Drew. But I mean, Drew is going to clock somebody's teeth. Like,
and she was the reason why this season happened. She gave Portia a story.
But Drew is also pathological.
All of them are. All of them. Even our fave Angela.
Yeah. One part specifically I remember from part 1 of the reunion is who was accusing Shamia of initially introducing Simon and Portia. I mean, Simon
was it
and
Angela
Portia.
that asked her?
I think so.
And then Shamia said, I didn't do it.
And then Portia kind of like didn't have her back and didn't help.
Not at all.
So,
I think everybody knew who Simon was.
Yeah.
I think they just hung out. I don't think that Shamia introduced him to her.
I mean, couldn't have, because we all saw how Portia and Simon met.
Through Fallon
at their house when they had the pool party or the girls' day, whatever.
Yeah.
So,
good luck. I will say some of the things I do like is when Drew clocked Portia.
She did. What did she say?
Simon says you have no storyline.
And she didn't really have a storyline this season. The only storyline was that damn divorce. the storyline was him.
Yeah.
I mean,
And he was put on ice.
Yeah.
Or in ice.
He was definitely detained. Now his ass back in Africa.
No, I think he's in, well, that is Africa.
What?
Is he in Dubai? That's Africa.
You know, I'm geographically challenged.
Oh, no, that's Asia. That's Asia.
I'm not
that's
even going to
Asia.
answer that question.
That's Middle Eastern, but that's Asia.
I've been out of high school for almost 10 years,
Ooh.
so.
No comment on my next one. Oh, and I will say another funny part is when Andy told Kelly that instead of doing that facial for that dog, she needs to be worrying about those pancakes.
Yeah, because she didn't pay her rent for one of her chicken and waffle locations. And, you know, Andy gonna clock that tea, which is why I can't wait to see him on the Love Island reunion.
I can't either.
Peacock must be cutting him a fat ass check to do
that.
Have
to be.
Can I get a percentage?
Thank you. Get us on lead.
Okay.
I can be a host because when we get to you, we'll get to you. Because, baby, I got some words for you, Miss Lady.
Oh, my gosh. So,
I think that was it for the review.
That was it for the
I just have to say one thing.
What?
You said everybody looked nice. No, they didn't.
Who didn't look nice?
Goldar. If you know Power Rangers, you know who Goldar is.
Oh, my God.
Phaedra with that ugly piece.
I didn't
she looked
like
terrible.
That. What was that on her head?
She was a fairy.
And then she got caught up in her lies.
A fairy.
Then she got caught up in her lies again, and Angela clocked her tea and pulled out the receipt.
I think those receipts gonna be a dud.
Why you think that?
Because that did check-ins part 2 a little bit, and I was like, oh. But you know what? I'm gonna give her. This is her first season.
Yeah,
she can come back harder next season.
For her first season, you know, even though they dragged her husband through the mud
and her fans. Yeah. But I understand those fans, baby.
Yeah.
That'd be hot.
I couldn't be on reality TV.
I couldn't either.
I can't be the ones y'all talk shit about. But I'll talk shit about y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let me go into the confession and say all I got to say.
Yeah. Honestly.
So we're on to our next topic.
Our favorite topic.
I thought we were done with these
I thought we were done too, but apparently now that these motherfuckers are out the villa, the tea is juicier and it's good.
Yeah.
And I hope somebody meet up in the street and throw hands.
I do too.
And
you thought Eat That Kitty was something. Yeah, just wait.
Yeah. So all of the Islanders are out of the villa. And you know it's interview season.
Yes, it is.
All of the Islanders are doing interviews, from the Vow Files to Call Me Daddy to Variety Magazine. So we're going to just talk about some important interviews that happened last week.
Last week.
Yeah.
We do know that Keke Palmer is going to have Alandria and Shelly on her episode tomorrow.
So we'll talk about that
next week
for episode 4.
This is coming out on Wednesday, so
yeah,
her interview will be already done.
Yeah, her interview will already be done, and then we'll talk about it at the end of this week for episode 4. Hopefully, we'll have some more insight on what's going on,
and hopefully, I can Clark. Some more.
Oh my gosh, let her to rest.
No, because she's coming out.
She had a rough week. She had a rough week in the blogs, but we'll get to her.
Deservingly so.
Yeah, deservingly so. We'll get to her though. Let me go ahead and pull up my notes. You let me know whose interview you want to talk about first.
You want to talk about Amaya's Call Me Daddy?
Yeah. So Amaya had a interview with Call Her Daddy. What is that girl's name?
Alex.
Okay, Alex what?
I think it's Alex Cooper.
Okay, yeah.
I think so. I got some stuff to say about her too.
Really?
Oh yeah, because that Huda episode really was triggering.
Okay.
I had to re-listen to it again.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll save the best for last. Huda in her interview. I did listen to it, but I guess I missed something.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so let's just jump into Amaya's interview. I did have some key points. Amaya is just like America's sweetheart. Her interview was very tastefully done. Nobody was thrown under the bus. She stayed well in her NDA, not getting herself caught up with production.
Agreed.
And blah, blah, blah. I'm saying we. Well,
it is a we.
Yeah. She is a sensitive gangster. That's for one. And basically how she is in the villa, It's how she is in real life. Like, even there was a part of the interview when Alex had asked her, like, what superlative do you think you would have got?
She said, what's a superlative?
She said, what's a superlative? I was cracking up.
All I can say is, George W. Bush, you left some of these kids behind.
Yeah. Including me.
And me.
Shit. So, I mean, I get it. I thought adjective.
Adjective?
Yeah, that's how I said it in school. Oh my God. Yeah.
I thought
adjective was adjective. So
that wasn't that left behind.
No, I was left all the way behind.
That's okay. You made it.
As y'all know, Amaya's a nurse. She did say that she plans to continue nursing and possibly even get her master's degree.
Yeah, I think she said that and also wants to teach. Did she say she wanted to be a teacher for nurses or something?
I don't recall that, but she could have easily said that. She even talked about her last relationship and how that ended due to, her ex cheating on her.
Yeah. She talked about being a bombshell and how nervous she was.
Yes. And
she talked about how they couldn't drink.
Yeah.
Maybe. I can't be a bombshell and not drink.
No, I think they only get like one drink.
Hold up.
Something like that, or 2 glasses of wine. Like, there's a limit, and I don't even think it's daily.
And y'all's fade was crashing out like that?
Yeah, that's how you know mental illness is real. But she did say how she was initially attracted to Jeremiah when she first entered the villa. But, once she got
when was going on
with him and Huda, I think she kind of just played a back seat because, one thing about her, she ain't never going to chase no man.
I don't blame her.
And one thing about Amaya, she weighed all her options. She explored all.
She did. She played the game like how it's supposed to be played.
She played the game exactly how it was supposed to be played, and ultimately, our girl won in the end. And I think she's just like America's sweetheart at this point. Like,
I do too.
Can't do no wrong. I'm excited to see what's in store for her.
I just hope she gets out of that toxic friendship.
Yeah, I hope she does get out that toxic friendship with Huda because that bitch will drag you down and steal your man.
Thank you. Have you ever had a friend like Huda?
Hell no. Hell no.
Drop them. If you do, drop them.
Yeah. If you got a friend like Huda, I'm sorry, y'all drop them.
Please.
Yeah, and then also, this was my last key point, and then if I miss anything, you can feed off. But
okay.
I think Alex asked her where was the craziest place she had sex, and she said, in the CVS bathroom.
Cheers to you.
Do you know how dirty that is? I've never been in a CVS bathroom.
So I've been in a Walgreens, but it was like a one-person's bathroom.
Which is disgusting because everybody used that one pot. That's
so that
disgusting.
one was kind of clean. So, but I don't know I'm not having sex in the CVS.
No, I'm not having sex in no public place, period.
So I can't say that for myself, but...
I mean, to each his own, but shit.
Oh, no, not now. Back in the day.
Back in your prime.
In my whole
Honey.
That's another... not a time. Times.
Oh, times were had. Lord Jesus.
Stories to tell. Patreon.
Yeah, that's definitely a Patreon.
Look, we're promoting this Patreon. That's not there yet.
After hours, after dark, everything.
AGP Uncut.
Yes, AGP Uncut. So ultimately, I think Amaya had a great interview with Far Daddy.
She did. She did talk about the stand on business and how she felt about it. They discussed how Ace, Austin, and Zach ganged up on her and how it was tough for her in a moment. She said that she had to disassociate herself and try not to cry, which was wild. Yeah. And then she also was talking to Alex about how they were saying that she was too touchy and that she got really scared. Like, I'm not being too touchy. Yeah. Like, what is going on? Sorry, Ari.
Y'all, Ari just farted. God damn.
Okay, now it's just come to my side.
Yes,
Jesus.
it's just stink. Oh my God.
It's the
one thing about it, if she quiet, something's still gonna be loud. And it's her ass. Shit.
Do you want me to bring a chair over there?
No. We're good, y'all.
But yeah, that was mainly it. That stand on business challenge really made me upset.
Yeah, I hated the stand on business challenge, but that also brought her to her French challenge.
It did. I was just mad that none of the girls stood up for her. And she did mention that, but she did say that when she heard Brian speak up to her, like you said, that brought her to him.
Yeah, which makes me question, like, were any of them girls outside of
I will say, after watching Beyond the Villa, none of them are PPG.
Hell no. Hell no.
It never will be.
No.
Only, I think, Shelly and Olandria.
Yeah, they got their own little,
But they're not.
sister duo, but it's not PPG.
It never will be.
Next interview. Who you want to talk about next?
Let's talk about the boring Chris.
Yeah. So Chris had an interview with the Vow Files. And honestly, did I even finish the interview? It was honestly boring.
I missed 12 minutes. I didn't finish the last 12 minutes. I will say that he was very nice about Huda. He did say that she wanted to fuck. That's why.
Yeah. Chris is very well spoken.
Boring. I'm mad that he chastised his sister.
Yeah. Yeah. But I agree with that. I think I listened to a little over half of the interview.
I had some notes. I found out that he played in Indonesia. Okay. And he said that he was a star there.
Oh, what's some stats looking like?
We saw those stats.
I ain't see no stats.
We saw what Ian said. That last game that he played on Love Island was the most anybody ever seen. Like, I wish him well. He said that he's not sure if he's going to go back to playing basketball or what this might lead to. He said that he wanted to act. Sir, get your daytime job. Oh, Tyler Perry likes tall, dark, and handsome.
There you go. Go ahead down to the Tyler Perry Studios. He'll have a job waiting for you. What you want to be on?
Tooted and booted.
You know what? He going to be on that next season of, what's that show?
The Office, that Oval?
No.
Sisters?
No.
Beauty and the Black.
Yes. Can't y'all see Chris on Beauty and Black?
I could.
Yeah, being like a male dancer.
I can see that. And then Tyler's putting on his Medea wig, calling him back to the saying, call me Medea if you're nasty. If you haven't listened to that podcast, go back and listen to it. Yeah,
y'all. If y'all don't know the reference, go ahead and listen back to episode 1. Mm-hmm. And then, you'll know why we say,
call me Medea if you're nasty.
Exactly. So I had a couple key points from his interview.
More than me.
For one, I think he said he wasn't going to feed into that whole narrative that he was trying to steal Shelly from Ace. He was literally playing the game. And
I agree with him on that.
I do agree on that with him too. And he said that him and Ace had multiple conversations, both, on and off camera. And
I can see that.
He didn't want animosity in the villa between him and Ace. And, he talks about how he's very non-confrontational. So he says, but.
So I agree with him. I think that he does microaggression.
Yeah. Very passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive, that's the word. He's very passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know how to sometimes communicate his feelings.
I put on here that he's very respectful yet blunt about how he feels.
Yeah.
And maybe that's where the passive aggressive comes in, because it's like this nice, nasty tone with him. Ultimately, I don't know if I would appreciate that or if that shit would get on my nerves.
It would get on my nerves. I'd rather
yell a little bit.
Tell me what it is.
Yeah.
Even it might hurt my feelings. Yes. Yeah. But I'd be like, okay, at least you're straight honest.
Right.
Yeah,
no.
Well, sometimes you might have to sugarcoat some shit.
Yeah, sugarcoat me, baby.
Don't and then it's if it's the third time, say, nigga, look.
Yeah, right. I also put on here that he was genuinely willing to work on things with Huda up until probably that last fucking episode at that dinner. But he did like her. But I think if he was more so physically attracted to her rather than attracted to her personality.
I think Huda just wanted to
absolutely. And then he also said the PDA thing didn't make sense. Duh, didn't make sense.
None at all.
I bet Chris felt he probably felt played. He probably felt used. Damn, this bitch just want to fuck, but she don't want to claim me in public. Damn, Huda.
Thank you, because had it been the reverse,
people would have him acting like that to her. There would have been a whole Chris hate train.
Thank you.
And then he said that they're not on bad terms currently, and that he just wants to remain
Call Me
friends.
Daddy video.
Yeah, that was before Call Me Daddy. He might feel differently after that.
And if I was him, I would.
Hell yeah, I'd be like, bitch, fuck you. So that was it on Chris. We can get into the star of the fucking show.
No, let's talk about Olandria first.
Okay.
And then Chris. Well, all I want to say about Olandria is that she talked with Variety, and she said that she didn't like how they portrayed her on the show as being Delulu about Taylor. She said that Taylor was very nice and would start giving us and they didn't show that. And
Yep.
that kind of makes sense.
Mhm.
She said if she would have known that he wasn't physically attracted to her, she would have dropped him.
Yeah.
And
So
I
there was a
bel-
lot of things
things
that he
that,
was doing that we didn't see.
yeah,
But that still doesn't determine whether he was genuine or not.
that is true.
Because
I
he
think
could have been doing those things just to stay in that damn villa.
that's true. I don't
Mhm.
know. I don't know. I feel like the producers played in all of our faces about things,
They
and
did.
especially with the black couples this season.
They did.
So I don't
agree.
know what to say about that.
Yeah.
She also talked about seeing that George Floyd picture,
Yeah, that was fucked up.
and I wish y'all, what is wrong with y'all?
Like, everything doesn't need to be made a joke.
Not at all. And I understand we have our faves and stuff,
Mhm.
but to post something like that, that's
Shit just gets taken
disgusting.
too far. Like, come on now. Like,
Yeah.
imagine if that was you on reality TV and somebody makes like a racist joke that's related to
Yeah.
somebody who died at the hands of police brutality. Brutality, like what?
That's wrong on all types of ways.
Yeah. So I mean, but
Disgusting.
she's handling it very classy. I'm sure
Yeah.
she has lawyers involved, and
I can't
yeah.
wait to see what she has to say with Kiki tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what her and Shelly have to say because
Yes.
I think it's going to be the hood or hate train that episode.
You know what? And I'm here for it. And
Yeah.
I will say the one last thing about this interview
Mhm.
is that I don't agree with her with this. I think she needs to watch the show a little bit more. She said that she got the mean girl at it. And I think when they were going after Huda that one time, that's the only time she got the mean girl at it.
Yeah, in my opinion, that was the only mean girl thing she did wrong. But
I
at the
think
same
that she was.
time, go ahead.
I think she was just like she got the guarded like.
And that was the same episode where she had just had enough. Like she was
Yeah, she was
spazzing
tired.
on Taylor. Like she was sick of all of it.
And I was here for it.
Yeah,
I was here for it.
Give Olandria some grace.
Yeah.
God damn.
I don't think she got the mean girl at it. I do think that she didn't show all of her personality, and I understand why.
Absolutely.
It's definitely hard being a Black woman on national TV,
Absolutely.
especially being on a show that's diverse and has a diverse fan group and don't understand the Black struggles.
Exactly.
So she had to put a guard up. And you know, I give her and Shelly kudos.
Yeah.
And Amaya too, because she considers herself Afro-Dominican. I mean, Afro-Latina. So I give them their kudos for that.
Yeah, I definitely do. I will say at first that, like, while Nick and Alandria were in the villa, I was not a fan. But now that they're out the villa, like, I have grown to
Team Nick Alandria.
like them. Like, I don't know if it's the edits that I see on TikTok. They look fucking amazing together. Like, they look so good together. And I didn't realize how fine Nick was. Nick is fine. I saw an edit where it's like he looks like a white version of Chris Brown mixed with somebody. But if you look at him, not Marcel.
They're about to have a little Marcel.
Their baby would be so beautiful. But I love them together. This was a screenshot of a question that was asked that I have in my phone, and the interview question was, how was it stepping into the real world yesterday at Disneyland? Because they went to Disneyland together.
Remember?
And I think that was their first official date.
Because they were with Asa and Shelly and Taylor and Clark.
Yes, they did a triple date. They all were so cute. There were plenty of edits and memes and cute little pictures and shit on social media. They were real cute. The girlies took their braids out. They got bust down sew-ins, and everybody was just looking amazing.
Swing that hair.
Yes, the question was, how was it stepping into the real world together at Disneyland? Alandria said, we're soaking it all in. Nick will be there jumping around and taking pictures. I'm more the reserved one. When people come up, I'm squeezing Nick's hand like I'm scared. It's new to me and I'm just getting used to it.
Get used to it.
Yeah, exactly. Nick says it's unique. It's something we're both not used to. I approach it in a different level. I'm more outgoing. I love jumping up and down and screaming with them. I feel like I scream louder than they do. And I see it because obviously Nick be watching Zeus.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. And he wants to meet Biggie. Big Dominican.
He wants to meet Big Dominican. He wants to meet Natalie Nunn. He wants to he wants to meet Rolly. He watches Baddies. He likes Tasiki. He likes Sapphire.
Did he say Scotty too?
I didn't hear Scotty.
Oh. I didn't hear Natalie, but
I heard Natalie, but didn't hear Scotty. But I am enjoying what I'm seeing with them. Any other key points in the variety interview? And I hate that we're reading it. Like, can we get some?
I want to see some visuals. Yes.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I think they might be one. Well, no, because I think Huda did an interview with them too. I wish them the best. I'm
Yeah.
really happy for them. I did see Instagram post from Sierra. And
Oh my
she,
God. And what did she
baby,
say? It was
I forgot what it said.
shade.
Baby,
But it was all shade at Olandria and Nick, and it was giving very sarcastic, like, oh yeah, everything's fine. You know, I just fell in love with a guy on TV and he broke my heart and fell in love with my best friend in the villa, but it's all okay.
she wasn't your best friend when you went behind Taylor after he snaked her.
Exactly. Sierra, just take your L. Honestly, she's taking a lot of L's, but just keep taking them, girl. Like, I'm sorry.
This one you deserve. The other ones, minus the racial comment.
Yeah.
You didn't deserve that.
Because I feel like if she didn't keep putting that cat on Nick, he would have been gone.
Thank you.
Every time she felt like he was getting ready to slip away, she roll over on top and put them covers. And put them covers on top of her head and do what she gotta do. Girl, that don't keep no man. You see where that got you.
Out the villa.
And by yourself.
She's a beautiful girl. She'll find somebody.
Yes, she'll be fine. I'm not concerned that she won't find anybody, but you know, I get now is a tough time for her, but stay strong, Sierra girl. We'll see you at the reunion.
Maybe.
Yeah, hopefully she shows up.
If they invite her.
They'll invite her.
You think they're gonna invite Ulysses?
Hell yeah. They want them last little bit of views. They better invite the whole cast.
Don't invite Ulysses. She can stay off because she was only there for.
If they invited Kendall last season to that reunion, tooted and booted Kendall.
He was at the top four.
He was the top four. I don't care. Any nigga that was tooted and booted on Twitter and they still invited him to the reunion.
So technically that wasn't his fault. Some woman or man posted Kendall's pictures.
All right, I'm about to throw up. Her ass stinks so bad.
That's because you gave her that last treat.
Damn. She's like out of control.
It's okay.
Oh my God. But I get that, you know, Kendall wasn't the one to expose himself. So next on the docket, we have Miss Huda herself, y'all's favorite.
Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Thank God.
Huda also did her interview with Call Her Daddy, Miss Alex. And she had a lot to say about both herself and her experience and everybody in the villa. Shots were definitely thrown. So
I'm going to talk about those shots.
Yeah, we'll get into it. I will say initially, as I was listening in the beginning, you know, I had a newfound understanding of Huda just based off of her talking about, you know, how she grew up. She grew up in a abusive household, very religious household. She also kind of even alleged that she was assaulted / groomed by her father, but she didn't, you know, exactly say it, but yeah, it was definitely implied. She grew up getting bullied a lot. So it just made me kind of understand why she acted the way she acted in the villa. But as the interview went on, I kind of like lost that feeling because, yeah, girl, like it was just a lot. I'll let MJ kind of feed off me because I know he has a lot to say about this girl and her interview and how she's been moving and shaking since she's been out the villa.
You want me to go?
Go ahead.
Okay.
The floor is yours.
So, like you said, her past, I understand. I definitely understand, especially being bullied and her accusation about being essayed by her father. Truly understand.
Absolutely.
If that is true,
if that is true, I hope that, you know,
put that man in jail.
Yes.
Put that man in jail.
That
or underneath in jail. I hope she talked to her family about that before
She said that she did, and nobody listened.
No. Before she said that to the public. Because I just feel bad for her family.
Yeah, because now everybody's looking at him.
Yeah, like y'all didn't listen to her, what's going on. Still feel bad about that, especially the bullying part. But after this whole interview,
Huda needs help.
I don't understand how she passed that psych
evaluation before the show. Yeah,
because she should have saw the lady.
She definitely
clocking with that lady because she needs it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm going to say this. Huda is a liar, manipulator, gaslighter. I would never see it for this lady at all. She likes to blame all her faults on how she was raised or this is how she is, but doesn't give grace to other people.
Nope.
I noticed that in her
She plays
interview.
victim. She throws rocks and hides her hands.
Thank you. She is the same girl who's cursing out and calling black men all types of bitches and hoes and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
But yet she was bullied, and she said in that interview she was bullied.
Yep.
In the villa. But it was okay for you to call Jeremiah a bitch ass brother.
Yeah. And she loves to say
And
that brother word.
Get into that.
Yeah. If you were bullied so much, why would you be the same one to turn around and call somebody a pussy ass bitch?
She wasn't. She likes to use her white adjacent self to throw those tears and act like a victim. She is a victim player.
She is. Yeah. So I have down here that she definitely was initially attracted to Ace.
Yes.
And I honestly think she continued to be attracted to Ace.
Yeah, that's why she threw her pussy on him.
Yeah, and she just couldn't get his attention, the way he wasn't paying her no mind because he knew she was crazy. He saw them red flags in her.
Sorry to cut you off.
No.
But she thought because she wasn't Shelly, a dark-skinned black woman, that
she would have a better chance
with, especially with that new face, because we saw what your old face looked like. You saw that sister.
Yeah, before that nose job. And I didn't know she had a nose job until I was listening to the interview, because I guess that's why she was so mad that Chris threw that pillow in her face. Girl, nobody told you to have a fresh ass nose job before you come to that damn villa.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Shit.
And talking about that, that whole bedroom scene when she was talking about blaming Chris, saying that he was stiff.
That was bullshit.
I'm sorry, if a man says he doesn't want to have sex with you and he's saying no, and you keep egging him on, that's sexual coercion, a sexual assault. And they should have pulled her off. But what I don't like is you, Huda, and Alex, the host, who have been SA victims, because both of them have been victims, to laugh at that man.
Yeah.
Saying that he has a shrimp dick and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
And laugh at that.
They was like he barely put it in or some shit.
All this other stuff, laughing. Ma'am, you're sexually harassing this man.
Yeah, you
and
are.
That's a form of sexual assault in my book.
You are.
And that's okay. And y'all two being people who were SA'd.
Yeah.
And y'all are okay with laughing about that? Yeah. Is it because he's a black man?
Yeah.
That's
think
why
it's just
funny?
Being a man in general, even though I'm a woman, like I will admit that sometimes when men are SA'd, it's not taken serious.
But you see
women,
that here.
Yeah, and women can be aggressors too.
Huda.
It goes both ways.
Huda, and I think you need to call that out.
Yeah, and I think she just did that and put him out there because he denied her. She's probably not used to being denied because, she throw that kitty in at every and anybody. And he didn't want it. And I think they only had like 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah, that's what he said. Like,
he said, girl, we only got 2 hours of sleep. Ain't nobody...
Fall back.
Yeah, exactly.
Fall back.
I'm trying to get these last 2 hours of sleep.
I'm sorry, if you've been a victim of that,
you should understand.
Why would, and then make fun of it? It just didn't sit well with my spirit at all.
No.
And then you as a host who's also gone through that, because she has an article about that, to laugh about that and make jokes and then say, oh yeah, he's a bitch ass, pussy ass bitch.
No, bitch, you just mad because he ain't give you no dick. Just say that.
Thank you. I'd rather you say that. I'm sorry, I just don't like when white adjacent women try to downplay black men, even though sometimes black men deserve us hard, especially if you're going to go with racially ambiguous woman. Sometimes you get played. To me, Huda just seems very dangerous.
She is dangerous. She's very toxic, and she has a lot of trauma, and she has a lot of demons. I have on my notes here that Huda did say that she brought Chris back to the villa for both her and Shelly.
I believe it.
I believe it too, but Huda's the jealous type.
She is. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bring colorism into this, but I feel as though Huda is a woman who thinks that she is better than dark-skinned black woman.
Yeah.
Or I should say, let me change that. Brown-skinned black woman.
Yeah.
And she saw all the attention that Shelly was getting. Shelly is gorgeous. Beautiful.
Shelly's amazing. She looks like a breast doll.
She does. Better than Huda.
Yeah.
And she's probably
and
mad.
Huda's pretty too. Like, I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. Huda is a pretty girl, but her insides make her disgustingly ugly.
So I'm gonna say the doctors made Huda pretty.
Even before the nose job, I think she was cute. I don't think Hood is ugly at all.
I don't think she's ugly.
I think her personality
And
is
I
ugly.
think that's what's blinding me because I really go off of personality. And if your personality is nasty, I'm going to call it what it is.
I get it.
You're a nasty person.
She is nasty.
And
so nasty and so rude.
And I also want to say something. I know she has talked about her baby daddy cheating on her.
Oh, God. Well, he came out and said, don't listen to everything you hear.
Which is true.
And I could start airing shit out, but I don't want to because she's already going through a lot.
So this is what I'm going to say. I believe him only because when she was talking to Alex, she said the wildest thing I've heard is that they call CPS on me.
Now that's fucked up.
No. Time out. If you had a child and they're with their father, why aren't you calling their father and asking, hey, they're calling CPS on me? What's going on?
Yeah.
He already said it wasn't true. But if he truly cared, you would have called him. Y'all have a good relationship.
Well, you know, she just saw her daughter today, and they've been out the villa for, what, 2 weeks now?
Yeah.
She just now seeing
Left
her daughter.
For 2 months, caught 2 bodies, found no love, and about to ruin all her friendships.
Yep.
So
and
hopefully
she was
it was
already
worth it.
seen out with some NBA player.
No, that was the guy he's Miguel's friend.
But he's also an NBA player. Yeah, he plays in the NBA. I don't remember his name, but I know it's Miguel's friend. I did see that.
Was he on Too Hot to Handle or something?
He was on Too Hot to Handle, but he's also a basketball player.
And he's about to play her ass.
Sure is. Or she about to play him or get on his damn nerves and he gonna have to run. Like how he be running up and down that damn court. But yeah, for Huda, I'm sorry, girl. Like, I know you're a mommy, but your priorities don't scream mommy right now. Like, to me, if I was fresh out the villa, I don't care about no interviews. I don't care about no man.
I'm going to see my child.
I'm going to lay my eyes on my child first.
I'll be out there. Ari, where are you?
Ari, I need to see you, girl. But yeah, what else do I have on my notes? I said that she definitely gave that kitty up too early to both Chris and Jeremiah.
And so I think that she uses sex as a way to trap men.
And this is why I somewhat do believe the SA allegation.
So I truly believe that happened, unfortunately.
Because when somebody's SA'd, they feel like they can only receive love through intimacy or sex, which is just not it's an unhealthy attachment trait, you know? So I definitely feel like she thinks that, you know,
this is the way to go.
This is the way to keep somebody.
Yeah.
And that's not the way to go, boo.
Even though I don't care for her, I truly hope that she sees the lady and gets professional help.
Yeah.
Because she needs it. She has a whole
was getting help during the show.
No. She needs to go to somebody.
She needs to be getting
Because even though those people are the psychiatrists were helping her there, she needs to see somebody outside the show because their main priority is protecting the show and making sure that the show is good. You need to find somebody outside of there to help you because you're still dealing with childhood trauma, middle school, all this other stuff.
Yep. For that to be the first thing that you talk about on this podcast means that, you know, those childhood traumas still sit with you and it's affecting your current day life and it's affecting you as a mother.
Agreed. And
I'm sorry.
She said that her daughter was her best friend. I have a problem with that.
Yeah. Your daughter should be your daughter.
Thank you.
Now, of course, you know, as you get older, you know, when you start getting in your 20s, that relationship with your parents does start to slowly transition into a friendship. But that little girl is a toddler.
She's 4 years old. Yeah.
Why is that your best friend? Because you probably don't have any friends. Anywho.
It was something else I wanted to say, but I can't remember.
Let me know if you think of it.
God bless her.
I have here quoted, girl, we didn't even have sex all the way. He barely put it in.
Bye.
Terrible.
Oh, you know what I was about to say? I don't like that. You see how Alex asked her about her past? She didn't ask Amaya about that. So why does Huda get that treatment?
I don't know. Maybe she wanted a segue for Huda to somewhat explain herself or justify her actions. But
to me, she really didn't.
No, she didn't.
She doesn't take any accountability.
Makes sense why you act the way you act. But I mean, I'm sorry.
You're just a nasty person.
Yeah. She did say that she did tell Chris not to tell anybody about them halfway having sex.
And
he went and told Brian.
That's one person, but then they made it seem like he told everybody. I don't think so. And let's be honest, they're in the I'm sorry, you're in a room next beside each other. Y'all can hear who's having sex and who's not. Let's not pretend.
She said that they gave them earplugs, but they weren't very good.
So you can hear somebody moaning
Exactly.
and let's
Exactly, Huda. Like, and I'm sure by now all them islanders know what your moan sound like as much as you was fucking Jeremiah.
And not only that, they know how you act after you have sex. Because you change.
You be giddy, and then you start acting crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Jesus.
But the tip in don't know how to act.
Right. You doing all that over a nigga that just put the tip in? Girl.
We can put more than a tip in.
She got big. She got bigger fish to fry. Yeah, so she was upset about the pillow being thrown at her fresh nose job. She said that Sierra was the fakest in the villa with no hesitation.
I know Alandria and Shelly unfollowed her.
Yep, they sure did.
Amaya, get away from her, please.
Amaya, run. I know, just being nice and not wanting to be confrontational and, her just not. I think Amaya just relates to her on the level of like, possibly being misunderstood. But Amaya, you're misunderstood in a good way.
She's not.
She's misunderstood in a bad way. She said that Jalen was the worst kisser and that he swallowed her whole face. Which I believe.
I believe it too.
Because the way he was kissing Olandria, I was like, bleh.
I'm sorry, I don't like kissing. There was too much kissing on it. No. And maybe that's my problem. Yeah. Anyway.
But there's definitely some beef with her and Shelly and her and Alandria. So this Kiki interview will be interesting. This feud is definitely not over. It's not even to a head yet. I don't think it'll be to a head till we get to the reunion.
I really thought we were done talking about these islanders.
Yeah, and isn't that crazy? Because we were just talking about like, oh, well, now that Love Island's over, what are we going to talk about? Baby. Then the interviews start rolling out and we couldn't catch up.
I was like, thank God we don't have to go back to Baddies.
Right, girl, because, oh my God, even though this last episode of Baddies was pretty entertaining. It
was meet.
With Ivory and Bad Dog.
Michael Myers.
Yeah, Michael Myers. Call her Michael Myers if you're
nasty. We might bring Baddies back.
Yeah, maybe next week.
Yeah, might be a slow week.
Yeah, if it's a slow week and there's no Love Island gossip after Kiki, then, we might talk about Baddies a little bit.
Yeah, we will give you the part 2 of the reunion for
Real Housewives. Yeah, but long story short, Hood is crazy. She definitely needs to seek some therapy, some help, and she just needs to take a good look in the mirror. I don't know. Now, I don't condone social media bullying, but I mean, she has to see what people are talking about and saying about her and want to take a step back. And
so I think because so many people are praising her, she's not looking at the negative comments because she already said, fuck y'all, I don't care what you have to say about me. She did say that. Even though she does, I hope that she has a good group of friends, which I doubt.
I don't think so.
To hold her accountable. Yeah. She needs therapy.
And this newfound fame can go either one or two ways.
And I see it going the second way.
Yeah, it can go down a route where she has lots of sponsorships and collaborations, or it'll just forever be a Hood hate train. And maybe she'll end up on Zeus with Natalie Nunn.
I can see that. But I'm going to say this. People who want to sponsor her, don't. Because you will end up like Target.
Now, I'm a snitch on myself, but I've been in Target several times. They got my skincare product. I'm sorry, shit. But don't be Hoodie, y'all. Don't be nasty. Be a girl's girl. Like, just be a good person. Like, oh my gosh.
Please, just be a good person.
I guess Ari's telling us it's almost time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
What else we are about to talk about? Anything else?
Yes, Beyond the Villa.
Oh my God, Beyond the Villa, episode 2.
Yes, episode 2. I'm calling this the Kayla versus Liv show because that's all it is.
And that's all it is. And I'm sorry, but I am like underwhelmed.
After
the first episode, I tried and I keep trying, but like.
So you have to make sure that you don't think of it as Love Island.
And I think that's the problem.
I came into it thinking that it's going to get what it's honestly, the previews look snooze fest.
Oh,
So I knew where it was
even
going
the
to.
previews
Yeah,
gave
I knew where
some
I
sneak
knew
fest
what was
to you.
going to
Okay.
give. So I'm like, okay, I'm just happy to see them.
Mhm.
I like the moments that Serena and Cordell have, especially with that commercial.
Yeah, that was cute. That was cute.
Enjoyed that.
And it is nice to see just their life after the villa and how
Yes.
so much has changed. And
3 people are still coupled up.
yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
Janae and Kenny.
Yeah,
God.
I
I
love
like
Janae
them.
Kenny
I don't. I
Kenny.
just don't know. Sometimes it's just like
Yeah,
Janae.
yeah.
I like you, but ma'am, you're doing a month.
Janae is a lot.
I
She's
like
a
her
lot.
though.
I
She
like them
is.
together though. I feel like they balance each other out pretty well.
Yeah,
I like Serena and Cordell. I even like Miguel and Leah.
I do too. Even
Yeah.
though sometimes I don't see it for Leah
Why?
because I had to rewatch Love Island season 6
Mhm.
and how she played Janae a little bit with
Oh yeah, she
Connor.
did with Connor. I
But
think at
I'll
the
go back
moment,
to that
yeah,
later.
yeah. I think at that moment they were trying to stay in the competition.
Yeah, which was true. And
But
she,
I still don't know who Connor is. I feel like he's so fucking irrelevant on the show.
And they had
I
a
feel like,
birthday
yeah,
party
they're
for
trying to
him.
make him so relevant.
Like, no,
He is not a star of season 6.
Not at all. You got booted. And you know, but since we're talking about Connor, I have a few words about you.
Go ahead.
So Connor, so I saw on the internet some people are saying that Janae needs to get over what Connor did. And Leah said that too. I'm gonna say this. No, she doesn't. Because that man played in her face.
He did.
Several
and didn't
times.
he go on an interview after and call her the fakest in the villa or something like that?
And before that, they forgave each other. And you're gonna call her the fakest.
Right after that.
Yes, and not only that, I was rewatching clips. They had this challenge when they would throw water in people's faces. So Leah and Connor choose Janae and that black man that they were with. He threw water in her face instead of. I'm like, wait a minute. Why?
As a grown ass man, why are you throwing water in her? Why would you even wanna?
I blame his white mama for that.
I guess he just genuinely doesn't like her.
No, he doesn't. No, so he's mixed.
Connor's mixed?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here. Mixed with what? More white?
Black and white.
Who's black?
I think his father's black and
I'm sorry, I don't see a lick.
He is mixed, I promise you.
I don't see a lick.
So they kind of remind me of somebody in my family on my dad's side.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm pulling up a picture of this man because I just don't see it.
He's mixed.
Okay, I'm zooming in on the hair texture. I see it a tad bit, but...
He's mixed.
Sir, you are white.
I mean...
Still don't like you.
I still don't like you either. I don't like how you treated...
Still think you're irrelevant.
You shouldn't have been on this show. The only reason you're on this show is because... What's his name? Rob didn't show up.
Yeah,
he was on Traitors.
Okay. So that's what it was. And they just needed somebody to fill in.
Yes. But what I will say is that why I like Serena and Leah and PPG all together, because they stand with one another.
They do.
Janae wasn't going to Connor's birthday party.
Yep.
They weren't either.
Serena and Leah didn't either.
And neither did their men.
Yep.
Connor was like, I really want to see Miguel, and they don't fuck with you.
They don't.
You shouldn't have been there.
They did the right move.
Thank you.
Because if your girl don't fuck with somebody.
Thank you. And Kayla, just because you and Liv are not going to be friends anymore, I think that friendship needs to die. Because if you can't trust her for lying.
I think they're jealous of each other. I think they have secret animosity against each other. I could see that.
I think they do.
I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if they're both like trying to be top blonde. I don't know. America's Next Top Blonde. I don't know. What you say?
Liv wins that.
You think Liv wins? Oh, Kayla's not a natural blonde?
No, I think Liv is more attractive than Kayla.
I think Kayla's more attractive than Liv, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
Liv's accent gets on my nerves.
I think I won't keep that to myself. Anyway, yeah, I think that friendship needs to go. They can be cordial.
Yeah.
If you can't trust somebody for lying, and
I also think they were too close, too fast out the villa. They went 1,000 miles per hour.
I'm sorry, you're not staying on my. I don't know you like that.
Right. Liv was living with Kayla and her family. Like, what the hell?
And then lying over a damn camera.
Yeah.
A camera.
Over a camera. And Liv, you got money, go get yourself a fucking apartment.
Thank you.
Or Airbnb or something.
Something.
That's weird.
I just
feel like they might have bumped Gucci's a time or two. That's why
might
they
have.
Like that.
That makes sense.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
A drunk night. Yep.
Well,
so I wouldn't be surprised because it just seems so
it's really
intense.
Weird. Yeah.
Like, what the hell? And a lot of unspoken animosity.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Because when Liv was saying, I went through something that night and you didn't even pick up. And Kayla was like, started crying. It's a whole lot. Janae, kudos to you to try to get them to be friends again.
Oh, yeah. I did see that towards the end. So maybe they'll come to some type of mutual
resolution or something.
Resolution.
Honestly, I don't think they should be friends.
Yeah. Just stay cordial.
Sometimes friendships don't need to. And I guess I'm to the point of my age. If you say you forgive me and you want to throw something I did in the past back in my face,
because that means you don't really forgive me.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Because I've done it too. I've said I forgive somebody and I threw that stuff back in their face. And now I'm trying to learn. Don't throw stuff. Absolutely. If I say I forgive you, I forgive you.
That's a learning lesson for me too, but I'm still trying to.
It's difficult because sometimes somebody pisses you off and you remember what they did. It's like, oh, I can't remember this.
Bitch, don't you remember when you did this?
In 3rd grade?
Yeah. In 2002, ho?
Thank you. When I was in the womb, like, what the hell? But no, one part that I thought was funny about this episode is when Janae came over to Liv's house and Kendall was there and they were talking. Liv was like, well, Kayla was getting a spray tan and Janae was like, so she can't go out. The look on Liv's face like, no, bitch, she can't go out.
And Janae was like, I can't relate all this shit.
No, if you look at Liv's face, she wanted to say, but then she felt like, oh, Janae is black, so she doesn't know. And so that's what she changed.
I missed
you have to look
she
at the
changed her tone after that.
She changed her face, like she looked at her like, and it's like, oh, it's like a light bulb came in.
I can't relate.
Yeah,
the hell?
I tan.
We got natural melanin.
Thank you.
Shit.
And they explained that. It's like, oh, okay. I thought that was fun. I mean, I like this show for what it is.
Now that you're telling me that I can't go into it with Love Island expectation, I gotta more so bring it down to like maybe The Hills.
Yes, like, that's what reminds me.
Just like a nice relaxing show with
not that much drama.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, I'll keep watching it.
We have to.
I guess I don't have no fucking choice.
No.
Shit.
Until Love Games. I think Love Games might be what you like more.
Yes, I will be excited for Love Games. But Beyond the Villa, between, reunion prep and Beyond the Villa, this is just going to have to hold us over until Love Games.
Yes.
But is that it for us today?
I think so.
I think we ran down everything today, MJ. We definitely had some hot, juicy topics.
Yes, we did. Spilled some tea.
We did spill some tea.
Anonymously.
Yeah, but we spilled our own tea.
Oh, just a little bit too much.
A little bit too much, y'all. But follow us on our socials. Twitter is AGP with the T. Everything else is Anonymous Gossip Pod.
Thank you, because I forgot. Subscribe, please. Subscribe.
We appreciate all the love so far. And I know I keep saying this every episode, but I'm just so excited for what the future holds for AGP, y'all.
Thank you. I don't think y'all understand how excited I get to record this.
Yeah.
I'm like, I cannot wait to talk to Chanel about
like
this.
Me and MJ, we can't have conversations outside of the pod about the topics because then we ruin, the initial excitement when it's time to record. Yes. So just know that we are out here holding our tongues.
Yes, because I was going to say on Friday, I was like, oh, I want to say this is.
Y'all know how hard that is?
Definitely hard.
We don't hold our tongues very
Not at all.
Not at all, actually. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, y'all just know we keeping up with these topics. We keeping up with these shows.
Trying to give y'all entertainment, making y'all laugh, hoping that everything is well with everybody.
Yes, I hope everybody has a great week, a great rest of their week. Don't let that man stress you out. Don't let that job stress you out. Okay.
Listen to us for a laugh.
Yes. If we talk you off that ledge, then that means we did the good thing. We did a
Clark
good deed. Clark it. All right, y'all. Until episode 4, we'll see y'all later.
Bye.
The tea has been spilled and the shade has been thrown. Thanks for tuning in to the Anonymous Gossip Podcast with Chanel and MJ. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your messy friend who needs to hear this. Catch y'all next time. Same vibe, same volume, same unapologetic energy. Until then, stay nosy, stay anonymous.